So today I want to talk about the basic things that you need in order for you to start a poultry farm. So one of the basic things that you need, the most important critical thing or component is capital. Because without capital, you will not start anything. For people who do business, I think this is one of the first things you need to consider. So in the context of poultry farming, you need capital to run the farm. Maybe to also to buy equipments, for example, drinkers, feeders, also pay labor, and also you need to purchase also land where you're going to build a chicken coop for you to raise this bird successfully. Even in the brooder, you need these lights, okay, the heating lights, the heating bulbs, okay. So you need a lot of you need capital for you to be able to start a poultry farm. Then number two, you also need the skill. Before you start a poultry farm, or maybe you have to raise chicks, you need to gather a lot of information and correct information, because it's not an easy thing, because you're dealing with life. If you get the wrong information, I can tell you can even lose maybe all or half of your birds. So you need the correct information, okay, from the correct source, and then you come and apply in your farm for it to be successful. Because what are we trying to minimize here? We are trying to minimize mortality, okay, and also the mistakes that may cost you, because remember, poultry farm is not something that is cheap. Imagine you've invested a lot of money in your farm, and then all of a sudden, because of your naivety or lack of knowledge, you lose all your birds. That's a loss. That's a lot of money that you've lost. So you need to acquire the right knowledge from the right source. Where can you get this knowledge? So you can get this knowledge from people who have done it, people who are running successful farms. You can go to them and ask. Even you can train with them physically and get your hands on, so that you can be able to get and practice the right things to do. So that's one. That's number two. And number three, you also need to have the skill to sell. Okay. Yeah, because you need to go into the market and sell out your products. If you're keeping layers, you need to have market for your eggs. Okay. Then another thing you also need to, for example, if you're keeping layers for meat, I mean broilers for meat, you also need to what? To look for their market. Okay. So market is also very crucial. But how do you get the market? You need to acquire the best sales skills for you to sell your products. Okay. So another thing that you need is perseverance and courage. Okay, because let me tell you, I've run this farm, but it wasn't easy at first. Okay? I could have given up, but because I had courage and I was determined, I kept on moving until today, until I saw my chicks start laying. So those are the things that you need for you to start a successful poultry farm. As you can see in the background, I have chicks. Okay, I have the chicken already. No, sorry, they are not chicks now, they are chicken. As you can see, they even laid, they begun laying. So you can I can tell you that you're